What's up, Wolfbag fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope you're doing well. Continuing my journey of Toast of London with my boy Matt Berry and the rest of the gang. Looking forward to seeing what adventures lie on this week's episode. We'll see what's popping off on this one. So, with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Absolutely free to do. Shout out to the patch as well. Thank you for your support. Links are always in the description section if you're curious for all that stuff. It's another way of helping out the channel. Remember, you guys also help out the channel just by by watching, liking, commenting, and those who already subscribed to the channel. You guys help out tremendously. See you soon. Go watch the reaction right now. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
Evening, Stephen. Lot to get through, yeah?
How much? What the hell is this?
Sat nav for the elderly. It's a new option they're offering.
Sat nav? Is that the client's name? That sounds Indian. So I'm guessing that's you.
Not quite, Stephen. SatNav is the brand name of a voiced automated travel service.
You what?
Audio travel information. Yeah, well, as you can see, Stephen, there's a lot to get through, so let's crack on, yeah? Maybe a long night.
Hello, Stephen. This is Clem Fandango. Can you hear me?
Here we go.
Stephen?
Yeah, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
There's over 700 pages in front of you, so the sooner we get started, the sooner we can sign off.
Well, stop talking then, you silly prick. Are we rolling?
All good, buddy.
You are now turning into Abbotsbury, Abingdon, Acton, Albrighton, Alcester, Alford, Almouth, Alnwick, Alston, Aylsham, Amersham, Andover, Accrington, Aylsham, Ashbourne, Ascot, Ashburton, Axminster, St Albans, St Leonard's Warrior Square, St Peter Port. Who the hell are you? St Saviour. What the hell's the time? Fuck this.
Oh, man.
Looking forward to going back into the West End again.
Yes, it's a legendary play. I mean, there can't be many theatre goers who haven't heard of the Moosetrap.
How long has it been running?
60 years, and still attracting huge audiences.
That is such a long time. What do you think is the secret to its success?
Well, it's a good old-fashioned murder mystery, really.
Right.
It's well plotted. And the fact that the chauffeur is the murderer is very cleverly concealed from the audience with a series of delicious red herrings.
The chauffeur did it.
The chauffeur is the murderer, yes.
Well, the Moosetrap's running in the West End until forever, really. So do go along and you'll see our special guest, Mr. Stephen Toast. Thanks for coming in, Stephen.
Well, thank you. And I hope I don't come across as crude by saying this, but you really are sex on legs. You should be on the TV where more people can see you. I suppose you fancy going for a drink, do you?
My man. Can't fault him.
What a hell of a morning, Jay. I was up all night doing that voiceover, and then I went and did the radio interview, and I was quite pleased with myself. And then I went to the Colonial Club, and for some reason, nobody would talk to me.
I was up most of the night too, Toast, cleaning this collection of antique firearms.
Yeah, what the hell is it with all that? Where did you get them from?
Michael Winner loaned them to me. Kind of stuck with them now, since he's dead. And then this morning, I heard your interview. You know that play's been running for 60 years?
Yes?
And in all that time, no one, not one single person, has revealed the climax of the play where the murderer is unmasked.
Yes.
But today, live on Woman's Hour, you revealed the name of the murderer.
Yes?
You see what you've done, Toast?
Yes?
Think of the implications for a moment.
Yes?
Well,
Oh, God. What are the implications?
the implications are that as a result of your actions this morning, no director, or actor for that matter, will ever want anything to do with you.
Well, that's why people weren't talking to me in the Colonial Club earlier. Anyone see Mark Rylance on the Culture Show last night?
What's that smell, Rice? It's dreadful.
Smell, Curtis?
Yes. It smells like someone's just fucked up their career.
Fucked up.
You were being shunned, Toast.
Shunned?
Yes, you've done something really dreadful by giving away the end of that play. The Colonial is an actors' club. They were quite right to shun you.
It's not nice being shunned.
Luckily, shunning doesn't last long. You can go back in a couple of days, but anyone who wanted to see that Moosetrap play probably won't bother now because you told them who the murderer is.
No, Jane. It's like that Titanic film. Everybody knew what was going to happen in the end, but it was still a tremendous hit.
This is very different, Toast.
Honestly, Jane, I don't think anybody's going to agree with you about this. It's like that Titanic film. Everybody knew what was going to happen in the end, but it was still a tremendous hit.
This is very different, Toast.
Honestly, Davison, I don't think anybody's going to agree with you about this. It's like that Titanic film. Everyone knew what was going to happen in the end, but it was still a tremendous hit.
It's very different, Toast.
Honestly, Mrs. P, I don't think anybody's going to agree with you about this. It's like that Titanic film. Everybody knew what was going to happen in the end, but it was still a tremendous hit.
This is very different, Toast.
To be honest, Ed, a few people have said that to me now.
It's quite serious to give away the ending of such a legendary play. It probably doesn't matter much to the cast. They've been in it for years, completely zombified, going through the motions. But 60 years? Can you imagine?
Was he getting pegged, guys?
I say. Hello? Hello?
Oh.
I'm Stephen Toast.
Ah.
I'm playing the detective.
Oh yes, our new cast member. I'm Ken's suggestion. Good to meet you, Post.
No, Toast.
Phillip, dear. Phillip, this is our new cast member, Post, as in deaf as, eh?
And I'm Penny Traitor.
Is the producer or director around?
Sorry?
The producer or director, are they around?
No, it's just us, I'm afraid.
Well, who takes charge of rehearsals?
Rehearsals?
Well, I haven't even been sent a script.
Well, there may be a copy of the play lying around somewhere. Who would have one?
Albert may have a copy.
Yes. Is he around?
Oh, I don't.
Albert? Albert?
What news?
What?
Of the outside world.
Yes, we're a bit isolated in here.
Oh, right. Well, David Cameron is still PM. Not that you'd notice. I mean, I can't even remember what he looks like.
Who?
Really? Any sign of that script?
Yes, here's Albert now. Do you have a copy of the play for Post here? Thank you, Albert.
Jesus.
Right. The play's awful, but luckily I don't appear until the third act, when I quickly solve the murder.
Yes, and you know who did it? The chauffeur. We all know that now, thanks to you.
All right.
Anyway, looking forward to seeing the play again. What a relief to see a show that isn't full of bad language, immigrants, and sex change artists. Unlike most modern dramas, it isn't set in the north, glorifying the type of scroungers one sees on Benefit Street. And I don't even have to follow the plot or anything, because I know the chauffeur did it.
All right, Blair, keep it down.
Still, a regular job for you, Toast. Play your cards right, you could be in gainful employment for the next 30 years. Where the bloody hell is he? Not like him to be late. Ah, there he is.
Who the fuck is that?
Dennis Thwaites, retired commander of the Household Cavalry Regiment. Still likes to wear the uniform. Dennis, good to see you.
Gin, tonic.
No, Dennis, this chap isn't a waiter. He's my brother.
Why does he think I'm a waiter?
Because you bloody look like one. A lot of people have remarked on it. It's the tash.
Thwaites, Dennis.
This is Stephen Toast.
Toast, Stephen. Toast, blah.
How was your journey from Ipswich, Dennis? Come down on Farage, did you?
On who?
Farage, Dennis's horse.
Did he ride a horse all the way from Ipswich?
Yes. The only reason I'm meeting Dennis here, in this bugger house, it's one of the few places in London where you can still tie up your horse outside.
Christ, Cambridge?
Roadworks at Cambridge, were there, Dennis?
Roadworks? Cambridge?
You said you were using that new device, the sat-nav for the elderly.
Rubbish! Useless!
Probably doesn't work on horses.
Why the fuck is he talking in that crazy way?
Because since Dennis retired from the regiment, he's landed himself a cushy little job at the BBC. He's the announcer on that university quiz program.
Oh, that, yes. I haven't seen that in 30 years. But there again, I never watched television. Though I have heard Breaking Bad is very good.
Fuck
What
yeah.
happens is the student presses a buzzer when he or she thinks they know the answer, and Dennis gives the name in university.
That's the easiest job in the world.
Dennis is getting a bit tired of the travelling now, especially since he goes everywhere by horse. So he's retiring.
Well, I could do that job. How much do you earn in a year?
$500,000.
Shit! Could you put a word in for me?
Certainly, yes.
You'd have to watch yourself, though, Toast. You'll probably have to meet Paxman.
Who?
Jeremy Paxman, the miserable presenter. You're above me at Eton. You're a sullen little prick even then.
Who cares? £500,000 just for saying the names of a bunch of students. Huh. Easy peasy.
Don't do that, Toast.
That's an odd one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Tonight's performance will begin in 5 minutes.
I say, it's a little queer that there aren't any directors or stage managers around.
Oh, we've been at it so long that everything more or less happens automatically. No real dramas to speak of. Apart from Ken.
Ken, what about Ken?
He just occasionally forgets his lines when a new actor joins the production. Or there isn't a full house.
1 minute until curtain up.
All right, let's do this.
What? There's no one there. I need a full house. I can't go on. Oh.
Get a fucking grip, woman. I am Inspector Attenborough from Scotland Yard. One of your servants rang me about a murder, so I wish to interview you. Oh, no?
You don't come on till Act 3.
Right. I'll be back. Yes, I know, it's Act 3. I'm on in a moment.
There's not many in tonight.
That guy is creepy.
So what time did you hear this scream, Colonel Granville? Miss Crabtree informed us that she retired at 11:30. Was it after that? Well, say your line, man.
I've forgotten it.
The chauffeur did it.
Bloody hell.
I say, the chauffeur did it.
Yes.
There's not many in tonight.
Oh, shit.
There's a chill in the air. the still of the night, the stalls and theatre bare. There's not many in tonight. There is a chill within the air, the still of the night, the stalls and theatre bare. There's not many in tonight. There is a chill within the air, the still of the night, the stalls and theatre bare. There's not many in tonight. There's not many in.
That was fire. I love that.
Finishing touches. Ha-ha! Starter for 10.
I think Oxford is the better team, Toast. Maybe you should swap Sooty and Richard Osman.
It doesn't matter, Ed. I wanted Salman Rushdie and Jermaine Greer instead of Sooty and Sweep, but I couldn't find their pick tiers.
Well, why do we have to have any women? I've never noticed a woman on that quiz program.
Who cares, Blair? It's important that I get this job. That play's a disaster. Ed, you be Oxford. Blair, you're Cambridge. Get on your buzzers, and I'll practice saying the names. Chemistry. What ionic logarithm is the carbon derivative of 10? Well, come on, buzz.
Well, I'm just trying to think. Who'd be good at chemistry? You've selected mostly classicists and journalists.
Well, can we at least get rid of Janet Street Porter?
Just press anything. Oxford Fry.
Well, I don't know the answer.
Me neither. Look, have you got any questions on military history?
Look, scrap that. Randomly press, and I'll say the names. Cambridge Yentop. Oxford Kurishi. Cambridge Sweep.
This is quite fun, actually.
Isn't it? And I'm excellent at it.
Yes, it's noticeable that the women haven't answered anything.
When's your audition tomorrow?
3 o'clock.
Will Paxman be there?
Apparently so.
It's funny you've never heard about him.
I never watch television. Although, I hear Breaking Bad is very good.
Sorry, Toast. I think it's electrocution. Not quite sure where we are, Toast. Since they closed down Television Centre, nobody really knows where the BBC actually is now.
I haven't got a clue either, Ed. Do you have a sat-nav?
Oh, good thought, Toast. As it happens, I bought one just recently. Let's see.
You are now turning into St. Wofford, Abergavenny. Now's the time. Fuck this.
Was it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Who the hell are you? All Brighton. Oh, fuck this.
What a sat nav.
Stop!
I'd buy that.
At the sound of that, thought not. Who the hell are you again?
Who the hell? I'm Stephen Toast. I'm here for the University Quiz Show voiceover gig.
Stephen Toast, and what are your qualifications for this job exactly?
I'm an experienced actor and voiceover artist. I'm a little surprised you haven't heard of me.
Stephen Toast. Hang on a second. Oh, God. You're that idiot that gave away the ending of the Moosetrap.
Well, I went on Women's Hour on Radio 4 and was asked a question.
Did you give away the ending of the Moosetrap?
I was asked a question on said show.
Did you give away the ending of the Moosetrap?
Many topics were discussed, one of which was the
Did you give away the ending of the Moosetrap?
It was a promotional interview. She asked me the question,
Did you give away the ending of the Moosetrap?
Why the fuck do you keep asking me that? You're a rude fella, if you don't mind me saying.
Well, you're an idiot.
What did you just say? You'll apologize for that, big boy. What's that meant to be?
Well, that's my sculpture of the Angel of the North, which I made out of matchsticks.
Well, if you don't apologize, I'll smash your sculpture of the Angel of the North, which you made out of matchsticks.
Oh, shit.
You wouldn't dare. That was a very stupid thing to do. Yeah!
Paxman?
Is he dead?
Paxman? Where the hell did he go?
See ya.
And so it becomes very clear. An unlikely killer, to be sure. But there was only one person who had the motive, means, and opportunity to commit such a foul deed. The murderer is Lady Beddington.
That's a surprise.
What? No, you idiot! The chauffeur did it!
No, it was Lady Beddington.
No, this is all wrong. The chauffeur did it!
My God, I think she's dead.
Brilliant.
What's going on, Toast?
I was just trying to shake things up a bit.
How dare you post?
Toast, you fucknut!
You bloody ruined it! Rubbish! Out of my way!
Oh, that's right, yeah, go on. Desert a sinking ship. Bugger off to cats. Whatever it is you losers enjoy. Screw you, outsiders.
Good for you, Toast.
There's not many in tonight.
I know! So you keep saying.
Freaking fuck.
60 years, Toast. 60 long and successful years. And now the show has closed and a wonderful actress has died.
I didn't know she was one of your clients, Jane.
Yes. The only thing she did apart from that play was an episode of Poldark in 1973. Such a tragedy. And all down to you. You won't be able to show your face around here for a while. I think you should go and live in France. And one more thing. What's this I hear about you on that university quiz show on the BBC? Just about to tell me, were you? Going behind my back, trying to get jobs on your own, were you fucking weasel?
I just fancied the...
Fancied myself as an agent by the sounds of things. What have I said? That you are
Never to try and get jobs on my own.
You are never ever to try and get jobs on your own. Well, you haven't got this job anyway.
Who got it?
Well, not you. Because apparently you had some kind of argument with Jeremy Paxman, destroyed his matchstick model of the Angel of the North, and threw him out of a window. Did you throw Jeremy Paxman out of a window?
Oh. Well, kind of. I didn't throw him out of a window, though he did end up going through a window.
Unbelievable behavior, Toast. You have created a perfect fiasco. And now you're kind of throwing Jeremy Paxman out of windows and destroying his matchstick models. Really, Toast? I mean, really? I think you know what to do.
Wait.
And do a good job this time. Your last attempt wasn't very thorough.
Get to work, brother.
Here's your starter for 10. What was the name of the second-rate actor who single-handedly forced the closure of the legendary play The Moosetrap after a successful 60-year run in London's West End?
Cambridge, Clayton Smith.
Stephen Post.
Near enough.
So take my hand, we'll disappear to a love that's not too far from here. No, I don't know you, and you don't know me. I just had to talk to you, you see. So say you'll come, please don't go. You could be the one for all I know.
Dope episode. We got to talk about it. Stephen fucking Post. Hold on a second. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you all. Hey guys, so I hear the chauffeur did it, ladies and gentlemen. And one more thing that I heard, Breaking Bad is pretty good, guys. Pretty damn good. Freaking love that show, man. So Toast, man, he did something that is such a huge pet peeve for me, or peeve. Where, yeah, you ruined some shit, man. So him being shunned by, you know, all the, that group, you know, all the actors, essentially, man, that shit was funny as hell. Freaking everybody's laughing at him, and Ray's basically in that moment having the last laugh on my boy Post. You know, this was a dope episode. That freaking guy choking the shit out of my boy Toast. Funny as hell, creepy as hell. That musical bit there was absolutely a banger. That shit was fire, man. I absolutely love that. And you guys have mentioned, early on in the series that we were going to hear some musicals and stuff like that and more musical performances. And so this one didn't disappoint. I'm not going to lie, I almost look forward to it. Any sort of musical bit. So when we've had episodes that didn't have it, I was disappointed. So a lot of times I'm definitely looking forward to the music bit. What do you guys think? I've gone on the record from seeing, IT Crowd that Matt Berry has a voice. Again, he is in a video game, and he is such a great voice actor. Like, again, that guy could read literally anything. So him reading the sat navs with all the names, man, and then Clem Fandango and the rest of the guys, they left, and still the next day he's still doing this shit. So that was a crazy, funny ass moment. Because I'm like, damn, this shit gonna go way past. That shit is a fucking 700 pages of shit, man. So, thoughts on when someone ruins something. So you got this long standing 60 plus year shit. And yeah, he fucking ruined that shit. And again, that shit will piss me off. From zero, that shit would get me from 0 to 100. I'll be real angry real quick. I've went to movies with friends and they never told me, like, for example, let's say the movie was Titanic or some shit. And they'll go first by themselves and then they'll go with a group. But then when they're in the movie with me, they're like fucking spoiling this shit, which would piss me off. So that whole moment there where he screwed up and everybody's shunning him, and then he's getting these nightmares and people still reminding him when he's in the murder mystery, essentially, was funny as hell. The older cast there was crazy, Again, it was interesting too, with Jane, which is cleaning the guns, and towards the end he's gonna have to do that. So a little bit of, I don't know if it's foreshadowing or if that's the term, but yeah, it was cool seeing that. I definitely thought his brother was funny, and then his brother's friend that eventually puts in a good word so he can get on that kind of game show, that university thing. That shit was crazy with that Paxman guy. Oh man, why you keep asking me, if I'm the guy, man? Then he kept saying it over and over. And then, with the matchbox shit, man, he fucked up that shit. That's fucked up, man. That's like some Legos coming down, and that's a lot of hard ass work. But when he went out that window, oh my God. So this show cracks me up. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to ask if you're familiar with this, but when Toast was in that compromising position, what was happening there, guys? I don't know, but either, I hope it's not what I think it was when I said it during the show, but man, we are loving this show. The whole sat nav, him going into the BBC place, ruining the moment, and then while he's still on air saying, essentially, lady, you got some really nice legs. You want to go out? You want to go out and go for a little drink? So yeah, Matt Berry is phenomenal. The show is phenomenal. The music's definitely elevated for me. The little murder whodunit thing was really cool seeing. I've never participated in any of those type of games like that, or I haven't really been to shows or musicals like that. So it's cool seeing it, these things happen for me. So hopefully maybe one day we'll go to a musical. I don't know. The only thing that I've been to, I don't know, does it count as a musical? Maybe it does. The Rockette show in Radio City. Maybe that counts as a musical. But so if that counts, that's the only thing I've done when I was younger. But yeah, anyways, enough of my shit. Just in case, guys, the chauffeur did it. And I hear that Breaking Bad is really good. So let me know, guys, in the comments down below. Have you seen Breaking Bad? I have seen Breaking Bad. Love that show. The one show that I got to follow up and see that good buddy of mine, Loss, has always been telling me, and my boy Super, that I need to see the Better Call Saul one, and I haven't seen that one, and yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. But I think I might have to do a Breaking Bad binge when I get a chance, and then maybe move on to Better Call Saul. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this episode. It's good, it's funny, it's wacky fun, a lot of crazy shit. Again, when that guy was coming in being all creepy and shit, I might have some nightmares for quite some time. And then the older folks were a little bit interesting as well. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoying the show alongside me. I'm very much enjoying the show, and I'll look forward to seeing the next episode. See you soon. Peace out. Take care, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out. Peace.